Press is exempt, right? What? I got press. They said press is exempt, right? Press is exempt, right?
Do not fucking touch me.
My husband is press.
Do not fucking touch me.
Press is exempt, right? Press is exempt, right? Press.
Come on.
You guys hate Trump.
Hold on. Hey, guys.
I'm fine.
We gotta stay in the
Fuck you. Do not fucking
Press.
Do not look at me like
Come on.
that.
Hey, no.
Hold on,
Hey, come on.
officer.
Hey, come on, guys. You guys need to learn to tone it down a little bit. Hey. We are not the guys who started this bullshit, and you know it. It's those fucking Antifa assholes that I saw in front that were military trained. Hey, come on. Hey, they can't open your eyes. Hey, come on.
I'm press.
Come on inside.
Hey,
bro, come inside. Come on.
oh, okay, gotcha. No, he's the press. He's gonna try to get us.
It says that press is exempt. It says that press is exempt. No, it says on the alert, it says press is exempt. Media is exempt.
Hey.
They've locked us in. This says right here that press is exempt. This says press is exempt.
Don't go for it. My family is law enforcement. This city is blue.
Come on. Fucking punch a cop? Fuck, man. What the fuck? Nobody would get my back if I fucking punch the cop. Nobody would.
His wife wants his phone now. Get his phone for the wife.
Can I have the cell phone?
If he touches you for asking for the phone, I will punch
This
you.
is press.
Give me the phone.
His wife wants his phone.
His phone. They said they were going to arrest me. He's right there, the wall to go.
Watch out.
That's private property out there. That's private
His
property.
phone was on the steps.
That is fucking private property.
Get his phone for his wife.
The alert from the mayor says that press is exempt. I have a press pass.
Why are you guys here? Do you know it was Antifa? I was there. Antifa went into
The declaration says that press is exempt.
Sir, you're gonna go arrest Congress? You going to Congress next?
Officer, it says that the press is exempt. I have a press pass. Can I come out there? It says press and healthcare are exempt.
Officer,
Tell us why you're here.
Come back in, please. We gotta clear this.
Why are you here?
Sir, it said press is exempt. I have a press pass. Can I come
is there a
out?
group at Congress right now? Is there another group of police arresting Congress? Are you arresting Congress?
Why are the hotel workers out there? Why are they allowed?
Hold on.
It says exempt.
I know you're oppressed, but let us control this situation first.
Why is your employees outside? Why aren't they doing anything to your employees? They're not exempt.
Listen to me. I'm trying to keep all our guests safe. That's my job. You're a guest here, right?
Yes.
So just please go inside for a moment. I understand you're pressed, but just go inside.
We have to come in. We have to
Go in there. You're better than this, guys. You're better than this.
Sir,
No, they're not.
as an employee of this hotel, I need you guys to please step inside.
You don't get a lock.
Listen to me. Look, please don't make me. I don't want to make your job easy. Please, inside.
Make her come in. She wants get her come in. I'm here. And then they came up here.
Is anybody else? Are there streams of this happening anywhere else? The order says that press and healthcare are exempt, and they're the only ones, but delivery drivers are driving around.
Yeah, we were all just without this private property. I mean, they gave us food and water, but everyone was trying to
We're being held hostage in the hotels.
Why don't you make the other people pay a curfew? Really? Really? You are American citizens?
The Washington
They're not worth the time.
the Washington D.C.
Really?
police are holding us hostage.
We're being held hostage.
Yes.
By Washington,
Why are they here? Come on. Let's just...
Why are the hotel staff allowed to be outside?
We paid for this room.
Let our people go. Let our people go. Wow.
Thank you.
So,
And please give us 1 second, sir, to find out.
yes.
Why are they allowing you guys out there?
Talk to us before we went down.
No, the alert came out. Look at the alert. I have a press pass and they won't let me out there. Look.
I thought they were going to be storming the fucking building for some reason.
Well, at this point, I assume that they're going to come in here tonight and mass arrest. They're letting you deliver food? They're letting you deliver food? Outside of the curfew? This is actually terrifying. They're going to raid the hotel and disappear people in the night. I mean, I don't know that, but a large group of DC police came out to about a dozen and a half at the most people that were standing on the stairways of the hotel outside, and a large group of police marched up and told everyone that's outside of the doors is going to get arrested. They're letting the hotel staff go outside. They're letting delivery drivers freely go through the city. If I get disappeared tonight, wish me luck. You guys, call your congressmen, call your senators. The order that was sent out by the mayor, we all got an alert here in DC, said that the curfew is from 6 p.m. tonight to 6 a.m. tomorrow, and that healthcare workers and press workers are exempt. But delivery drivers are driving around the city. The hotel staff is allowed to go in and out of the hotel as they please.
I fucking love you right off the bat.
Look what I got from what they fired at me on the Capitol.
You see, are you fucking kidding me?
No, that's Johnson with the Capitol.
Oh, yeah, see that?
I fucking know.
What do you guys think? You think the police are going to come in here in the middle of the night and arrest people silently one at a time? Thank you, Fanny. We just saw a group of people walk across the street, walking down the sidewalk just fine 20 minutes ago, past all the police, and they did nothing. This is targeted at the guests of this hotel.
Go out there, Brandon.
Everything is scary, man. We just talked a little bit. I told you about my story over the last 8 months. And so I was always distrustful about cops because I've had a lot of bad experience with them. They've largely treated me in my life as somebody that was a criminal until proven innocent.
Yeah, me as well.
They disrespect me and talk down to me. But when the riots started going off, I changed my tune a little bit and tried to back off of it a little bit because I started seeing like a super... So this is going against the mayor's order. The mayor made a lockdown order. But the last 2 or 3 months, I've seen police officers arresting people at churches. More and more, we're seeing videos where they go into people's homes because there's too many people in their own home and they follow the orders. I talked to an officer earlier tonight on, he was standing at one of the intersections blocking it, and and I asked him, I was like, how do we handle that? What do we do with that when there's officers doing this stuff all over the country, and none of the police unions are rising up and saying, a few of them, like Greg Anderson from Seattle, made a video calling everybody out to stop with betraying their oath. And then they tried to make him take the video down. He said no, and they fired him. I think they're going to come in here in the nighttime and arrest people.
All businesses are except for essential business, essential people, healthcare,
James, what do you think about this, man?
That's what communism looks like.
You think they're going to come in tonight and when we're in our hotel room sleeping and arrest us?
Well, I don't think.
InfoWars. It probably is mine. It's like a viewpoint where you just see the gun sticking out the window.
The one I saw is her getting out of that window that was broken, and you hear a gunshot, and she flies forward like that, and she's laying on the ground just blinking at him.
I showed them my press pass, and they pushed me back into the building. I showed them the alert that the mayor sent out is saying press and healthcare are exempt, and they ignored me and pushed me back into the building. There's a press member out there right now. Look at these delivery drivers. Like that's they made an edict.
Sorry, Ted.
No, you're okay. Brian Smith, thank you for that. So when this happened, there was just people standing outside the hotel gathering. The police started forming a line and gathering around the block, and then everybody moved up on the porch here, and we're just having smokes and just talking, and then finally this whole crowd of police marched up. and said everybody's getting arrested. Everybody who's outside is arrested.
Okay, I have a question. Okay, asshole. Okay, you can
Oh, this is crazy. I was feeling like I was being paranoid earlier, but I felt like it might be time to flee the city. Today has been a lot. I saw a woman get trampled to death today. The U.S. Capitol building of the United States of America got stormed by several, I don't know how to estimate, tens upon tens upon tens of thousands of people, if not hundreds of thousands of people. In front of the Washington Monument today, while Trump was giving a speech and other people were giving a speech, it looked to me like there was at least 1 million people, if not millions of people there. Yeah.
Watch your stuff all the time, man.
Thank you.
Yes. Watch it all the time. I worry about you sometimes. You be safe out there.
Yeah.
You've been in some scary situations.
Yeah, like today, a woman got trampled to death next to me today at the Capitol building.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know if she actually finally, it looked like she was done. She passed away, but I don't know for sure that they weren't able to revive her at a hospital, but it didn't look promising.
Inside of a building. Inside of a
Sat there, the alleyway. So you guys, this is a hotel in Washington, D.C. The mayor of D.C. The mayor of D.C. sent out a curfew. Everybody's cell phones in D.C. got an alert, like an Amber Alert kind of thing, emergency alert. Said that there's says that there's a curfew from 6 p.m. today till 6 a.m. in the morning. It said that the only people who were exempt were healthcare and press. There were about a dozen, definitely less than 24 people outside smoking and just gathering in front of the hotel talking. Police started gathering in police cars in the neighborhood. Once there was enough police intimidation presence, everybody got up on the porch here. And then this crowd of police marched up and said that anybody that's outside is going to be arrested. We're being held hostage in this hotel right now.
You're ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed. You're a woman.
They already violently arrested one man that was out there ignoring their order to go in the hotel. They're letting the hotel staff go in and out of the hotel freely.
Please put his
I'm in the hotel. You gonna take my run? At least get behind
Oh. Most of the people in D.C., I don't know if that's true. A lot of the people in D.C. late afternoon, I saw just what looked to me like caravan of cars leaving the city. Oh. You guys that are saying stuff like, Matt, are you guys just going to look out at the windows of cops like zoo animals, or are you going to do something? Call lawyers, find a way to do something. You're not here, man.